Hey guys, so I was reading scripture like always, and I passed by this one scripture, Psalm 10, but I remembered that I already taught upon it. Sorry guys, I deleted that because I was, I didn't really teach on anything. Don't worry though, this is going to be a lot better than that video. And this has an important message. I'm so glad that the Lord led me here. So, uh, please take this to heart. And I think that this will be an amazing scripture to teach on. Why, O Lord, do you stand far off? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? In his arrogance, the wicked man hunts down the weak, who are caught in the schemes he devises. He boasts off the craving of his heart. He blesses the greedy and reviles the Lord. That's what people are doing. In his pride, the wicked does not seek him. In all his thoughts, there is no room for God. His ways are always prosperous. He is haughty, and your laws are far from him. He sneers at all his enemies. He says to him, "Nothing will shake me. I'll always be happy and never have trouble." His mouth is full of curses and lies and threats. Trouble and evil are under his tongue. He lies in wait near the villages from ambush. He murders the innocent, watching in secret for his victims. He lies in wait like a lion in cover. He lies in wait to catch the helpless. He catches the helpless and drags them off in his net. His victims are crushed. They collapse. They fall under his strength. He says to him, "God is forgotten." He covers his face and never sees. Arise, Lord, lift up your hand. O God, do not forget the helpless. Why does the wicked man revile God? Why does he say to himself, "He won't call me to account"? But you, O God, do see trouble and grief. You consider to take it in hand. The victim commits himself to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and evil man. Call him to account for his wickedness, that would not be found out. The Lord is king forever and ever. Nations will perish from his land. You hear, O Lord, the desire of the afflicted. You encourage them, and you listen to their cry, defending the fatherless and the oppressed, in order that man who is of the earth may terrify no more. I know exactly what that's talking about. People are blessing those who rebel against the Lord and who idolize money. That's what people are doing. In all his thoughts, there's no room for God. How can you love God when you love all these material things? These material things are getting in our way. Pleasure. People think that they're strong, no one can touch them. And when he says he lies in wait near the villages from ambush, he murders the innocent, watching in secret for his victims. Those are the people he catches. In other words, sucks them into their lies and gets them to believe it. They blind them from the truth. They blind them from God. They blind them from ever knowing him, and suck them into the earthly things. I am speaking like this so that I can get this through to you. So guys, let me just give you a clear vision. It is said that the world will hate you if you love the Lord, if you're with the Lord. It's better to be hated by the world than to be hated by God. Trust me on this. We need to guard ourselves against this. The enemy is using these material things to suck us away from the Lord. And once we're sucked, it can be very hard to break out of it. Temptation, guys. Don't get sucked into temptation. His victims are crushed, they collapse, they fall under his strength. Meaning that the spirit that they had for the Lord, they're crushed, their brains are smushed, and they believe what the liar says. People who deny the truth, you know that they trust in the enemy. I look at it as, well, people look at it as, well, no, it's two roads. But let's look at it this way. A perfectly good apple. The world is the one that's like the apple. It's moldy, it's dirty, it's not fresh, and it's poison. Okay, it's terrible, but you know what I'm saying? Choose the pure and good apple, the one that's fresh. A metaphor. It's saying, choose God, not the world. What is the world going to offer you? The Lord can offer you much more. And that's when people think that, you know, people want to go to heaven sometimes, or they think they're Christians because they want what God has. And they think they're going to heaven because they believe in Him or do good things. They don't truly love the Lord. They love themselves. They're saying, I'm going to get everything. I'm going to be powerful. I'm going to be strong. No one can overpower me. And that's when they fall. I've given examples before. So guys, please don't let them suck you into their trap. Don't let the net catch you. Don't fall into the hole that they've fallen into. Trust in the Lord. Let Him guide you. Let Him be your salvation. Let Him be your Lord. So guys, I thank you for tuning in on this video. Remember, I'm just playing simple. And I'm the guy that is instructing you to trust in the Lord, no matter what. No matter what hardships come your way. And when times get tough, praise God in the storm.